Oh, Taurus, you so fine. You so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Taurus. Hey, Taurus. Hi, Taurus gang. I miss you and I love you. I hope that you guys are doing well. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. If you'd like to book me for a personal message, check me out at thebaddiespalace.org. Taurus, this week's message will be what's the tea on your person. All right, so let's get right into it. Uh, how they feeling about you right now? Page of Wands. Very passionate about you, honey. They cannot stop thinking of you. Some of you guys are trying to manifest you sexually. Oh my God. They think you know they want your ass. They think you know they want you. Why are they the King of Swords in reverse? They're upset with you. Could be an air sign, could be a fire sign, a Pisces, Scorpio. Because they feel like you're trying to end things with them, Taurus. Five of Swords, y'all got into it. Y'all had a fallout. This person feels like you're trying to have a new beginning without them. King of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. They feel like you love them or you love leaving them out in the cold. Like you want them to chase you or something. Okay? Yeah. I feel like they need to feel this. Spirit wants them to feel this energy. And why is that? Because they're not investing. Okay? Some of you guys, this person is not investing. Listen, these are general messages, guys. Please take what resonates and leave the rest, all right? Somebody needs to change their perspective, okay, or their approach to the situation. Could be an Aquarius, a Leo, another Taurus. We got Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio involved. Somebody is stressing out over communicating. They want to communicate, but they feel like they'll be met, okay, with some kind of drama, okay? Because there's been a tower moment. Why is a tower moment here? Somebody tries to one up the other person and then quickly close out the cycle. This could have happened. Four of Wands. Okay. Okay, so there was a false new start between you and somebody. This energy could be in reverse as well. Somebody could have came in with good intentions and then changed their mind abruptly because they had a false new start with somebody from their past. Okay, tell me more. They feel foolish now. Somebody got instant karma. Damn. Taurus, they feeling like they got instant karma for doing this to you. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Ten of Swords. This could be an air sign, could be a Libra, a Gemini, Aquarius, a Cancer placement. This is somebody who went towards a Queen of Wands that didn't really invest anything into them. Okay, they actually had somebody else in the background and had this person waiting around, kind of was future faking with them, and they tried to move on from you and like not in a way where it was over, but they could have started some type of drama. Okay, with the Lovers card, it could be a Gemini. Okay, or somebody with heavy Gemini placements. Damn. And this person is kind of feeling like, all right, you caught on to what was going on. Okay? You caught on to what was going on, or they caught on to what was going on with you, Taurus. Please take this how it resonates. I'm just reading the energy. All right. So let's see. At this time, Taurus, how are you feeling about this person? You love them. You have very strong feelings for them. Okay. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a Gemini. You do feel like this kind of stresses you out a little bit. Okay. I feel like I don't know why you feel some guilt, Taurus. Are you the one that cut somebody else off for a false new beginning with somebody from your past? High Priestess, you know that this person is very spiritual. Okay, somebody's born on the 19th, the 5th. Wheel of Fortune, this was bound to happen, is how you feel. Because somebody was being manipulative. Could be an air sign. Somebody got an Aquarius moon. Scorpio moon. For Gemini placements in their birth chart. Okay. Let's see. Wow. What's the challenge here right now, Taurus? What's the challenge here? Something was not being reciprocated. There could be another Taurus involved, an Aries. Okay. Somebody was dragging their feet in a situation. Okay. There was some type of lack here because somebody was withholding something or avoiding some type of happiness because they didn't feel free. Okay. Because it would cause grief. This was the challenge. Okay. What's the mutual energy between the two of you? Illusion. Because there's an opportunity. A cycle is not over, even if both of you guys believe it is. Okay? A cycle is not over, even if you guys believe it is, with something that didn't take off in the past. Something that could have started and didn't take off. With a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, somebody with a Sagittarius moon. We got a Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius placement. We got an Aries here. Okay. Yeah, there will be some type of balance restored to this situation, Taurus. All right. There will be balance restored to this situation, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. Ooh, let me see. All right, Taurus. So what would Spirit like you to know about this person? I feel like they don't want to walk away from you. They're not ready to let this go. Okay, Taurus, let's see. Oh, happiness, you make them happy. Okay. They're in solitude right now. They could be pushing everybody away because their feelings are heavy. Okay. If they ghosted you, they want to return. I do feel like it showed us in the spread that they could have cut your energy out. They're spying on you. They're watching you, okay, from a fake page, and they are loving how you are handling this shit. It kind of turns them on, okay? I do feel like right now, though, they feel like they gotta put this on a back burner, all right? I don't know why they want you to feel rejected. Some of you guys, they could be waiting on a phone call to see if a wish came true about a pregnancy. All right. They're figuring out like what they need to change. I heard those of you guys that are pregnant, they're expecting information about a pregnancy. Oh my God, Tauruses. Sheesh. Oh, and they're ready to lock it down. I'm sorry. They're ready to lock it down. What would this person like to say to you? Okay. What would this person like to say to you? You watching me this far, don't be a monster of spirit. Go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I miss you guys. I hope that you are doing well. Let's see, Taurus gang. I wish I can take back what I said. I'm reminded of you by many things. I want that same feeling again. Like they want to feel the way they felt about you. I don't show any emotion when people talk about you. I'm afraid to be in contact with you. I appreciate the wisdom I gained from the experience. They kind of feel like both of you guys handle things in an immature way. Okay, once upon a time. All right. So what are the next actions towards you, my beautiful Tauruses? What are their next actions towards you, Taurus? Let's see, family. Ooh, within the next few weeks, okay, dead in the middle of the summer, they're completing some type of cycle. Okay, they're gonna be breaking up with somebody or leaving somebody else behind for you. Okay, the month of August could be very significant. Okay, the number 13 is significant as well. All right, damn, they're obsessed with you. They're definitely pleasuring themselves to you, Taurus. Okay, they don't want to seem too thirsty though. Okay, they're actually gonna seem like a little arrogant, mad. They think I've seen it 2 of Cups. Okay. They're having a hard time adjusting to whatever's playing out between the 2 of you right now. Okay. I'm seeing somebody could be a Sagittarius moon, heavy Scorpio energy. Okay. Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. This person is trying to manifest you. Okay, but they're a king of coins in reverse. I do feel like they're a little possessive. They're jealous hearted. Okay. I also feel like there's been times of disloyalty. Okay. Damn, they want to lock you down. Spirit is saying they want to lock you down in a selfish way. All right. Because they start feeling overwhelmed when they feel like you're too open or too available for somebody else to come in and snatch you up. Okay. They don't like how you isolate yourself. This could be a Gemini, a Sagittarius, another Taurus, okay, a Libra, a Leo. Okay. I do feel like this person feels like you guys kind of one up each other in this dynamic. All right. What's this person's real tea behind the scenes, Tauruses? What's the real tea about them behind the scenes? Ascension? Okay. They're learning life lessons right now. They're going through a period of ascension tours. Okay. Realizing that they can have it all with you. They could be watching you online or seeing something about you on social media and it's triggering them. Okay. They feel like you're going to be refusing their offer because you feel like they have a hidden agenda. Okay. They also could be refusing somebody else's offer because maybe they took action on something to try to get you to notice and it's kind of faded away in the background. It didn't go the way that they wanted it to. They realize that you are alchemists. Wow. Okay, and all you do is transmute energy. It's starting to make them be like, damn, how the fuck do I slow Taurus down? Okay. Wow. All right, guys. So let's see. Trust the signs. They're trying to trust their intuition and keep it real. All right. They're watching you get a lot of attention. They're definitely watching something that you post. Some of you guys could be in the public eye. Influencers online. They're watching to see what the fuck you got going on. Okay, because they're like, damn, I got to know. I got to know. All right. So let's see what the potential outcome is, Taurus, in this situation. Potential outcome for my Tauruses in this situation. 6 of Pentacles, there'll be equal give and take. They're watching you first. After some type of betrayal, okay, you holding your love back from them. Okay? Yep. And I feel like It's a burden to them now. Maybe they could have called the tower, okay, because they wanted you to feel some type of way. They were waiting, but instead, it's like you transmuted the energy, okay, and now they're trying to see if they made the right decision, okay. They're like, damn, well, did they care about me the way that I thought they did? Okay. They're like, oh shit. Did I fuck this up with Taurus? Not investing. Okay, playing the cutoff game, playing like I don't give a fuck, acting nonchalant. It was a facade. What they showed you is not their true feelings. They really want to give you everything. This could have been somebody from your past that was manipulative, but I feel like they have been changing, okay? Spirit did show us on the spread earlier that they were going through some type of transformation, right? So I feel like this person feels totally different than they did even a week ago, 2 days ago, Taurus. All right? So damn. What can Taurus expect? What can Taurus expect from this person in the near future? Okay, they're reevaluating. Okay, what they actually were investing in, and then there's a reunion coming in. I seen 1616. Give me the angel number 1616 for my Tauruses. Let's see. Let's look at the angel number for Tauruses. Hold on. Can you give me the spiritual meaning?
I'm here and ready to help. What's on your mind today?
Can you give me the spiritual meaning of angel number 1616?
Of course. Angel number 1616 is often seen as a message of balance and personal growth. It combines the energies of the number 1, new beginnings, taking initiative, and 6, home, family stability. Altogether, it can be a nudge to trust your abilities to create a stable, positive foundation, especially in your personal life. And it often reminds you to keep your thoughts positive since they can influence your reality.
All right, thank you. All right, so basically 1616 is letting you guys know that you can create your own reality, Taurus. Okay, in this situation, I feel like, damn, you are an alchemist. The person has the ability to do the same thing. Okay. However, they could have used it to be a trickster in the past with you, with others, and now they're seeing that in order to get what they want, they gotta come correct. All right, is the message. So, what is the overall advice from your spirit team? Okay, what is the overall advice from your spirit team here, Taurus? Ooh. Okay, it will be bad news from somebody if they didn't learn from their past mistakes and are operating, okay, out of their shadow self when it comes to a lover. Okay, they've become codependent of getting away with certain energy, but now it's going to show up as a burden. Okay, better times are ahead with this same person. Why? Because there's been a cycle complete. They've reached the maximum capacity of receiving blessings and that type of energy. So they don't have a choice but to change, is what this is saying. We got a Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Scorpio on the table. It could be any sign, but those are the signs that are on the table at this time. All right. So let's go ahead and close you guys out with a quick E versus N. Thank you for tuning into the channel, Taurus. You guys are amazing. You guys keep me laughing. I love the support. Thanks. I miss you guys. All right, gang. You're dealing with an Aries. What's the tea? Oh, they're trying to play mind games with you. They're trying to trick you. You're dealing with another Taurus. They're full of shit. Okay, we're dealing with a Gemini. Ooh, there's some secrets that's going to come out about a Gemini. You're dealing with a Cancer. They could be working on something or deciding to work on this. If you're dealing with a Leo, they are spying Taurus. If you are dealing with a Virgo, you make them happy. You're dealing with a Libra, they're going to pull their energy back. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're looking for you. You're dealing with a Capricorn. They could be trying to avoid something that hasn't been addressed for a long time. They're still in that energy, I heard. You're dealing with an Aquarius. Communication will pick up between you and them. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they are in love, Taurus. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning into the channel. So next time, bye.